You ever scroll through the internet and think, who crocheted that? Because same. I have seen things, you guys. Things. And today, we're diving into 10 of the strangest crochet projects that somehow made it to the internet, according to me. But before we get into the yard madness, hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on the next crochet madness. And tap that like button if you have made yourself something slightly questionable out of yarn. And be sure to tell me in the comments which one of these deserves to be banned. And if you actually want to make one of these yourselves, make sure you find that link to my website, which I have all the free patterns. Most of them are free, actually. A few of them are paid, but most are free. So you're going to find all of them listed on my website, and be sure to sign up for that newsletter. At number 1, we have the Crochet Penis Warmer. As some like to call it, the Crochet Willy Warmer. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think there's a purpose for this. I mean, if you make this because you actually want to keep somebody's willy warm, do they get cold? I think it's just a funny gift. I wonder who the first person was that made. If you know who, please let me know in the comments. But otherwise, this is a perfect scrap yarn project if you're trying to surprise. Honestly. And then I saw someone make a penis amiibo. Oh, I think it's somewhere down below. But still, what is the point of a willy warmer? Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Next up is something I'm thinking about making all of my female friends, which is a crochet vulva key. Oh my goodness. And the maker, the owner of this pattern, actually went the extra mile to add pubic hair. Was that necessary? Seriously? Oh my goodness. Was it necessary? But what can I use? Because that hair looks, what, is it synthetic? Okay, my laptop is here. Is it I'm trying to zoom in to see. That looks like actual hair. Look at that. That looks like actual hair. And what is that? What is, oh my goodness. No. I think this right here might be the worst for me of all of them, but still more. I think I want to make this because I've got my friends who are always like, when are you going to crochet me something? When are you making me something? I'm like, okay, I really want to gift you something. So maybe this will shut them up, because if you make someone that, I don't think they'll come back asking for you to make them something anymore. I know I wouldn't, because crochet vulva, what am I supposed to do with it? Where am I supposed to take that? And just when you think it wouldn't get worse, just when you thought it wouldn't get worse, there is a crochet vulva teapot. Like the teapot, the tip of the teapot is coming out of, and there's a whole YouTube tutorial which is like from 8 years ago on YouTube, because who are you serving tea with that? What guests are coming? Why does this exist? Oh, seriously. And are you guys not shaving your vaginas? It's hair, and the hair is so curly. Why is the hair so curly? Seriously. And it's coming in all different colors and shade. We don't discriminate on this side. The next one, I found it a bit weird, but then it got weirder after I saw that people were making this for babies. Why are you making babies a crochet boob beanie? It's got the whole nipple at the... Why are we making this for babies? Okay, maybe it's more innocent when the babies wear it, but then when I've seen grown men wear it, why are you wearing a crochet nipple boob? You know what? I don't want to say much. But this is not as bad as the previous two that I just mentioned. So let's see if it gets worse. Okay, the crochet brain hat it made me feel a bit uncomfortable because some of them look quite realistic. But I mean, at the same time, if it's for school, if it's like a school project or a Halloween costume, which I do not do Halloween in the name of Jesus. We don't do that here. But if it's like for a school project or just for fun, a science project or finishing with a costume, then maybe okay. But otherwise, where are you wearing that? Okay, let me not question your fashion sense. If that is your thing, there's a free pattern on my website. Otherwise, it kind of weirded me out because some of those were too realistic, a bit too realistic. But otherwise, not as bad. Not as bad. Let's go to the next one. A crochet toilet bathroom. Okay, why are you covering your toilet in crochet stuff? You know how when men pee, they stand up and then they get... I mean, yeah, yes, they put up the seat and everything, but then when you sit down and... Do you ever pee? Do you ever sit down on the toilet seat and you're peeing? This is us girls, right? We sit down and we're peeing and the pee somehow still makes it out. Does that just happen to me? Now, if you've got something crochet on that, who's going to clean that up? Are you sure? What is the point of these? Why does our toilet need to be covered? That stuff has never made sense to me. Sometimes even the mat on the floor, because This just low-key reminds me of the 2000s or a grandma's crochet toilet bathroom or something like that. If your bathroom still looks like that, then yeah, good for you. But I just personally find it very unhygienic. Very, very unhygienic. We're still in the bathroom. What is the point of a crochet toilet paper doll? Those things are creepy. After watching Annabelle, I want nothing to do with doll. Why the toilet? Imagine you're going to the toilet at night, you haven't turned on the lights, and there's some little doll staring at you from some. What's the point? I mean, why? I mean, it's not as bad, but for me, I find it strange. But like I said at the beginning, this is all according to me. If you like this, then that is really good. Nice, good for you. This one is one of my favorites because I find it a bit funny and playful. I might make this for my husband or my friends, and that is a crochet poop. I would assume a poop. It can be a keychain, a poop keychain, or a pillow, poop pillow. Although it's kind of weird, like I'm crocheting you poop. Like I said, these things are strange and there's nothing okay about them, but they may be thoughtful gifts if your friends are goofy or if your partner, whoever you're making them for, is a bit goofy. And these are free crochet patterns, so that's a plus. And the good thing about the poop keychain or the crochet poop is, again, a scrap yarn crochet project. Okay, the words just went out of my head. It's a scrap yarn crochet project. And you can make it in different colors. You don't have brown yarn. It can be green because some of us do poop green. Is it just, let's not get into that. Some poop can be green, yellow, orange, dark brown, or something like that. But if this is your type, then free pattern. You're welcome. Why does a toilet tank need a cozy in the first place? Help me understand. What is the point of a cozy for a toilet? Does it get dusty? And even if it does get dusty, isn't it the same thing as just wiping the toilet tank? You know what? Each to their own. If you like that, then there's a free pattern on my website. Go visit and give it a go. Now, this one is one of my favorites. One of those that I spend, I'm like, why, but still more, ha ha ha, right? And that's a crochet cut back cozy. Again, who are you serving tea or drinks with these crochet cut back? I still cannot get over the vulva teapots because the vagina teapots. What is that? But yeah, if you love cats, not cat butts, but if you like cats and you like this type of gift, because I've seen a few of these crochet patterns, and if you're a pro, you don't really need a pattern. It's just you start with the emphasis on the butthole. You just start on that and make your way around as you go. Otherwise, let's get to the next one. The irony. Crochet chicken hats for cats. It's funny and at the same time, although let me just take this moment to say somebody had raised an awareness where they said it's a bit dangerous to crochet cats stuff that's in their head because you know how they jump around, and what if the hat gets caught or something, and then it's a bit okay. You know your cat. If your cat's very naughty and they jump around in trees and everything, then the cat could catch onto something and. You get where I'm going with this. But otherwise, I think it's very funny, a crochet chicken hat for a cat. Funny and cute. If you're trying to do something for Thanksgiving, then maybe that might be it. Personally, of all of them, my favorite or my most traumatizing crochet project was the vulva. And for one of the patterns, actually, if you hold it up, it's not just a vulva. It has the bump hole as well at the bottom. That person was too creative. Like I said, just because you can does not mean you should. But still more, that might make it to the top, followed by the penises and the nipple hats and everything else. But otherwise, if you know any other crochet stuff that's too strange, but somehow made it to the internet, let me know in the comments. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, and share it to somebody you know will absolutely love this weird crochet stuff. Otherwise, until next time, stay crocheting.